And that, everyone, is how you get a monster to kill themselves without lifting a finger. Oh, what beautiful, beautiful bloodshed. Astarion, do you want to talk?
Hello, my dear.
Did you want to talk about that at all? The Orthon's dead. Shouldn't you be happy?
The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Where do you think we'll find him?
In an old pair of boots, in an abandoned outhouse, in my own bedroll.
No, we could be so lucky.
The devil turns up where it pleases him, but we're bound to run into him soon.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, then. All right. Let's pick up the orb, because I'm sure we need this. Look at that. He killed this pretty kitty. Nimbus, honey, this is why I would never kill you. Can you imagine? Killed her without a second thought. Where is his body? Did it fall? I think so. Well, all that bloodshed. Well, we didn't have to cause it, but just all the blood that was spilled was so pretty. Made me a little tired, too. Oh, after, don't forget, we all killed each other. That was so much fun. Maybe we should set up some camp again. Get some sleep.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on.
Oh?
In the case of our friend Durge, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
Re-educating?
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Well, go on. Tell us.
I'd appreciate a little less enthusiasm
What?
when it comes to Cazador and his horrors.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. You should be quivering in anticipation. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed.
Really?
The rite of profane ascension.
Oh.
It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Yes, okay. So, Cazador is a piece of shit, for sure. But I feel like we have an opportunity, don't you?
I was contemplating.
Yes.
It's a lot to take in.
Well, yes, of course.
What do you think I should do?
What do I think you should do? There's a way to become a living vampire. Astarian, without the parasite. That must mean an awful lot to you, huh?
The idea definitely has appeal.
Doesn't it, though?
I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun.
Yes.
I'd finally be free of the hunger.
Yup.
And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage.
There we are.
I need to take the fight to him.
Oh, we can do that.
And I need you to help me.
Of course. Of course. You know I'll help you hunt him down and kill him beautifully. It's all I could really and truly ever want to do as a friend, and to watch you take his place. Wouldn't that just be delightful?
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. Does anybody want to talk about what we just learned, or just Astarian and I are giddy at the prospect?
I can't imagine how Astarian must be feeling.
What do you mean?
The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. Monsters' actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarian will have his revenge, I'm sure.
He will.
And it will be richly deserved.
Mm-hmm.
But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. I'm just checking in after I talked to Astarian and Raphael. But it's interesting that you said it the way that you did, Gale, given the fact that you have an orb inside of you that could go poof at any point, should you will it to. And I'm pretty convinced you were talked into it without realizing it. And therefore, there really isn't much difference between the two of you. The biggest difference currently is that one of you is thinking of using it to get power, and the other one is looking to get forgiveness from somebody who does not deserve it. Sleep well. Shadowheart, how are we doing?
It seems like Cazador used Astarian's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Oh, no, not at all. Why would we have heard the last of this? All right, I will see you in a bit then. We'll all get sleep soon. Will, did you hear about the lovely infernal contract on Astarian's back?
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
I like that plan. I like it a lot. I just love that attitude. Halson,
Oakfather preserve you.
nothing you want to talk about? All right. Oh, by the way, I meant to bring this up a little while ago. I met a peer of yours, Jaheira. Do you know of her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought.
Oh, interesting.
And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You seem to admire her greatly. I don't think I've heard you talk about somebody like that before.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence. And perhaps work to a common goal.
Perhaps, yes. Thank you for chatting. I'll talk to you soon. Is there... I think that's just a fun little ledge. Could easily drop somebody off of it if I wanted to. Lae'zel, you ended up hanging out all the way up here. Do you want to talk?
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain.
No.
Astarion's master will be no exception.
He will not.
Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
I like your attitude on this, all things considered. I'll talk to you soon. At least one of us, outside of me, is thinking of it this way. Karlach, anything you want to talk about before we move on?
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
We're going to keep Astarion safe.
We are.
On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Absolutely. We are going to keep him very, very safe. You hear that, Astarion? Karlach won't let anybody touch you. All right, everyone, let's get some sleep. Oh. Is that a barrier? What kind of tricks are they playing in here? Let's find out. Oh. How are we all doing? This is interesting. What is causing it? Is it the thing in the center? I bet it is. I absolutely positively bet it is. All right, Shadowheart. Where am I gonna put you? Let's go. Let's have you there for a moment.
I've missed this.
Have you? We haven't. I mean, I guess I could see it. Not that we haven't done this before. Not this specific thing, at least. Can you hit that? Not bad. It wasn't Karlach or Lae'zel by any stretch, Astarion, but I am proud of you. You did a decent job. Lae'zel, please. I need this thing gone. Again? Mayhaps? Oh, and then could you do this so you could go again? Thank you. Good. One more good solid hit for me. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. I am rubbish at this, I will completely admit. I'm gonna move over here. Halsin, I don't think you'll be able to make it. Can you hit that from here? You can! Thank you so much! Nimbus, sweetie. Can you hit them? Yeah, come here. Good job. Good boy. Alright, Karlach, right here. Let's see if you can finish this, Right there. Can we all do stuff again? I think so. Fun! Now we can kill the rest of them. Viciously, if you will. Let's see. You're gonna move that way. Good. Come closer. Gale, you are the first one with abilities.
Indeed.
Congratulations. You've won today's prize. Kill them. Good. I love a good case of overkill. Will? Let's see. Will, if I put you... If you stay there, can you? Oh, you can! Not bad. 2 more. Let's see where you're gonna go. Lae'zel, good. Good, you resisted something. And then what are you gonna do? Are you going after my dog? Nimbus? Good boy. Good job, Shadowheart. Last one. Astarion, do dodge. It doesn't take that much effort. Alright, I could take my own advice a time or two. Now, Shadowheart, if you would be ever so kind as to end that. Good! Thank you very much. Astarion, right here. And then that. You... Alright, that's alright. Just stay there. You missed. It's not the end of the world, I suppose. Lae'zel, this. One more good hit for me. Good! You didn't kill them, but you got close. My turn. What do I want to do to you? No, maybe not that one. I have so many fun spells, and I never know which one I want to use. You know, I think I'd like to try this one now. There you are. No, it didn't work. Alright, Halsin, you've actually got abilities left as well. Now, let's see you do something fun. This? Oh, that's alright. It was a good try. Nimbus, sweetie, finish them. Good boy.
Gods, it's hot in here.
It's not. Karlach will be fine. Take that. Good. Now this. Good job. Who's left? Gale? If you could finish them for me. Done. Excellent. Wait, Shadowheart, was this a trial? Did we already complete the trials? Is this something else? I just realized there was no blood sacrifice. Made me kind of sad. I enjoy the sacrifices. Oh, it's an altar? Oh, I see. Alright. Let's see if we can find some clues,
What can silence the night song?
Oh, Shadowheart. Wasn't there... the books that you were poking around in? You had mentioned something about that. This spot... looks like it could fit a book? Hold on, let me go grab it. Oh, that worked. Alright. What can silence the night song is... loss? Loss of what, I wonder? That's beyond me. Shadowheart, is this what you were looking for? Look at this! It's such a cute little spear.
This has to be it. This has to be the Spear of Night. The weapon Lady Shah bid me to wield.
I have it for you. And look it looks like they left you a nice little bit of dusty old armor if you want something new, fun, and exciting. We'll take that for you too. You'll be all decked out when you go and do whatever it is Shar wants you to do to complete your trial. Oh, and then what's this? It appears we were mistaken. There's still one more trial ahead. Shadowheart, can I see a little bit more of your blood? I believe it's needed.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please.
Be my guest.
Ears were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step. And have faith that she will guide me.
I see.
I must remember where to step. And have faith that she will guide me.
It's a map. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the end. I might go alone, or Shadowheart, you can go alone. One of us, and make it to the end. Probably be less messy than everybody trying to go. And the gem I need. Excellent. That wasn't too bad. Can you all see now up there? I think she once again lit all the torches. I'll be right back. Well, that could have been a lot worse. You were right again, Shadowheart. One of us going was probably much, much easier than whatever that was. Char's trials sure are something. They are... Oh, is that an animal and then a head turned into a candle on top of it? Oh, that's delightful. That is, they have the funnest things here. I tell you what, I like it here. For the most part. I could do without the trials, but the rest of it is quite fun.
You have triumphed at every turn. Seek out my inner sanctum. The final test awaits.
You hear that, Shadowheart? Char herself says that we've done everything we possibly can to make her happy, and now her final trial awaits. Yay. Doesn't that sound so fun? I hope it's a bloody trial. I can't imagine it wouldn't be, right? This is Char we're talking about. I hope it's something good. All of these other trials have been... I don't want to insult anybody and say boring, but I'm going to insult everyone and say boring. The rest of her sanctum has been more exciting than all of these trials combined. At this point, I think we need to go this way. Honestly, the threatening rats that are at every turn are more exciting than these trials have been. And I've only talked to them once. Now, I imagine the rest of the gems don't go here. That must lead us down further, like the other one we used at the top. In the mausoleum.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Yes. Yes, her grace. It had nothing to do with us triumphing through all the trials or anything like that. It was just her grace. Enjoy your prayers.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Really? That was quite fast.
Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Fantastic. Where are we, Shadowheart?
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
The Shadowfell. Great. Well, we're in the Shadowfell, everyone. Congratulations.
Strange.
Yeah?
Lighter. Untethered to the ground. Almost like I could float away.
Same, actually. That's kind of nice. It feels a little freeing. So, onward, I guess, down there?